Hi everybody and welcome back to Manifestation Budgets. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is really exciting because you will all know that I got to 1,000 subscribers quite a few months ago now, and therefore my channel was monetized, which is amazing because that was one of my big goals for 2024. And anybody who is monetized will know that you earn money through AdSense. So any videos that you post, any kind of ads and stuff that are viewed by your subscribers or people watching your videos, basically count towards AdSense payments, and then when you reach a certain threshold, I think it's £60, you get a payout. Now obviously I don't have millions of views, like I've got a couple of hundred at the most, which is absolutely fine, and you know, I love all the support that I get, but it does mean that it takes a very long time for me to hit that threshold. So it's been a very, very long time coming, but I have finally got my first payment from YouTube yesterday, which was a lovely surprise. So I am here to cash stuff it. I'm not quite sure where it's going to go. I think it's probably going to go mainly into challenges. Just because I think I would like to see it in there really, and then obviously then hopefully by the time I accrue another payment, it might just go straight into sinking funds. We'll just see where we're at the time. So let's see how much money we've got. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65 and 70. So I think in total I got paid, I think 73 something, but I've just left the change in the buffer really, and we're just going to cash stuff the £70, which is great. So yeah, let's go into our challenges binder and let's put most of it in here. So yeah, like I say, it's probably going to be another good couple of months before I get my next payment, but that's absolutely fine. Whenever it comes through, we will cash stuff it, and I'll always try and do it as kind of its own video, just so I can really look back on the progress that I've made and stuff like that. So yeah, so exciting. So we'll leave It's Just a Phase for now. We'll come back to that one at the end. We're going to go to the Moon and Back from Little Moon Budgets, and I think I'm going to go for one of the big ones to knock that off. So we'll do £15. So let's take 5 out and we'll put 20 in. So we've got now 10, 20, 30, 40 in there, and it saves 90. So we are getting there, which is great. So like I say, I will always have a Little Moon Budgets challenge in here, and I'll just keep swapping them out every time I finish one. Then we've got Pumpkin Love, which is also from Little Moon Budgets, and we'll probably just knock off, we're using a different blue, weren't we? So the pumpkins are 5, so let's put 5 in for now, and then we might come back. So I think it's just 15 in there at the minute, yeah. And again, this was one of the mystery challenges from Little Moon Budgets. Really cute. And then we've got this one from Eva at the Rocking Witch. So let's have a little go of this and see what we can do. So I'm just going to scratch it off. I'm not going to roll. So we'll go for this one. It's the little dog and it's £5. I might scratch off another one. Sorry if I'm shaking you. So that's 5. Go for this one. Oh, 8, okay. I know this equals a round number, so maybe I'll just finish it today then, because I'm assuming this might be a 2 possibly. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. So that's 15 going in. And that is that challenge complete, which is great. And then I can pick another one actually. So let's just make sure we finish this off properly. So we'll get rid of that. So it was 15 going in, so it's 25 in total. So I'll swap 2 5s for a 10. So that's now complete. And let's just cross it off for completion sake. So that was from the Chick Flick, that's the one. I was going to say 90s then, that is not what it is, but oh, you know. I think she did a retro one, didn't she? I'm mixing it up. Okay, so yeah, £25 in that challenge, and that's now complete. Perfect. So we'll keep that to one side and then we'll pop that in a sinking fund in a little while. Let me go and pick another challenge to go in this envelope. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and the one I have chosen to replace it is Help Me, I'm Poor. That's going to be me soon. I'm only messing. Okay, so this is from Bridesmaids. I love this film. I saw it twice in the cinema and I never see anything twice, but I think I saw it with a group of friends that I was actually being bridesmaids with at the time, and I also saw it with some girls from work. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. Such good memories. So I might just kickstart that one actually. Let's just give it a go and let's put £5 in. So yeah, like I say, I've got quite a few of the chick flick ones to do. So I will always replace one of them in here. And I try not to forget putting the £5 in. So yeah, every time I finish one, I'll put a new one in. Same for Little Moon budgets, and we'll just keep going like that. Okay, so the sweet pea challenge. How much have we got left? 5, 10. £30. What should we do in here? Should we put 5 in here? Yeah, we'll put 5 in there, so there's now 8 in there. And we need to colour in 5 little peas. So I'm definitely going to speed this up because this was hard work last time. So I will be back in a minute. There we go. This is from Grounded Budgets. And then basically when you've coloured all these peas in, you can colour a big one in and then clean it off and start again. So it saves £80 when completed. So it's not a huge one, but obviously it's little pounds going in at a time, which is great, especially if you've got loads of change one week. So there's now £8 in there, and then we've got manifest that money. So how much have we got in here? So if we do 4, we'll take this £1 out, put a 5 in, and then we can colour in 2 little crystals. If you can hear the little one downstairs, he is with his dad. He calls us both Mama at the minute. He said Dada for months and months and months. And he knows how to say it, and he does say it when he wants to, but when he wants something, he says Mama, even if he's speaking to both of us. Oh dear, kids, eh? Right, so there's now £10 in that one. This is from Budget Gals, and this saves 50 in total when it's done. So we've got, how much have we got left? 21. Tell you what I'm going to do actually. So we owe £1 to Scratch Santa's sack, so we might as well pop that in, considering we've got it handy. And then we'll scratch off another one. Let's roll for this. Number 2, so 1 and 2. So we've got 4 that we owe that. So we'll leave that for the next video because we're trying to not do this one too quickly. And this is from Little Moon Budgets again. So yeah, how much is in there now? 2, 4, 6, 7, 27 so far in there. And I'm not sure what I'm going to use this money for actually, but we'll figure it out. Oh, hang on. I'm so silly. Oh, girls. Right, so £25. I'm wondering why that challenge only saved 25 when it's supposed to save 40. I bet you've been screaming at the screen. It's all these pound coins. All these pound coins belong to that challenge. I'm so used to not having the coins in a bag. I completely forgot they existed. Oh my gosh, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5, 10 and 15. Oh gosh. What am I like? Right, so £40 to go into a sinking fund. But I tell you what, I'm gonna just off camera swap this for £40. I'll be right back. There we go. So we've now got £40. Sorry, Eva. But everyone was screaming at the screen then, weren't they? Silly me. Right, so £40. Oh gosh, and now we've got all this change. So we're gonna have to go back into our binder. What are we like? ignore me, I'm losing the plot. Absolutely losing the plot. So let's get all these coins and this fiver in here. So we're going to put the 5 in It's Just a Phase. I'm not going to roll, just purely because I just want everything in the right place. So we're going to cross off a moon, which is a 5. We normally just do this with our spending money, but we might as well just help it a little bit, boost it with the fiver. Oh, should we count it up? So we've now got 20, 30, 40, 50 now in there, which is great. We've got loads to go on there. That one's going to take me a while, but that's absolutely fine. It can carry us as far forward as possible. Right, okay, so now we need to spread these coins out through all the challenges. So let's go to this one. We can do a bit of a swap out at a later date. So we'll do this last little 5 here for this one. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Obviously, if I need change for anything, this will be the binder to come to, which will be handy. And then we can put some pounds in Pumpkin Love, get rid of some of these little love hearts. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, do 4 in there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then we can do some more on this one. Help me, I'm poor. What should we do? We'll do 2. Let's do 2. 1 and 2. There we go. Sweet pea. I'll leave that one because I've got 4 left, so it means I can do 2 more on here. Do 2 more little crystals, and then that is the money gone. So it's bumped up my challenges, which is great. It'll help me towards kind of completing these. So another video that I need to do is kind of talking through my goals of 2024, where I've got up to with them. And then also talking about 2025, what my plans are, maybe have a little flick through my binders, and just kind of try and get organised for next year. Obviously, we are still in October, so I will be carrying on using my, oh, my little ghost is falling out. I will carry on using my little binder here up until probably beginning of November, and then I will swap out for my winter one. And then obviously this one will go away until next autumn. I keep playing around with, what should I do? Should I keep my binders as they are? Should I get a new setup? Should I reduce the amount of binders I have? Should I increase the amount of binders I have? I keep playing around with it, but I keep coming back to, actually, you're on a lower budget now, and actually these binders, at one point you bought them because you loved them and it's what you wanted. And yes, they might not be aesthetically pleasing in terms of it doesn't all match my blue theme or anything like that, but I like them. So I'm going to stick to them for as long as I possibly can. I'm going to try and get most of the challenges completed that I have, because again, I love them all and I want to use them. I've sold a lot recently, ones that I've completed and stuff like that. So yeah, I really want to focus in on this really and just get going with it. So that is all the money and challenges. So we now need to actually reallocate this £40. So we're going to go to, I think we'll go into short term and put the money in here because there's a few things that I need to sort out. So hair appointment is coming up soon, early November, so I really need to bump this up. So I'm going to put 20 in there, bump that up to 30, and then I think I'm going to put the next 20 into pole, I think, because I need to pay for my pole classes for November and ideally December. I can't do all the weeks, so I'm probably going to have enough with this. That's now £50, so I think I need 10 more, I think, because I have to book a minimum of 3 classes a month, which would be £30. So I need another 10 and then pole is complete. So if I put another 10 in my next cash stuff in, that should be done. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. My next video, which you should be seeing, will be my closeout and cash stuffing for, I think it's week 3 of October. We're kind of partway through the holidays at the minute, so we can't fully close out the holiday money, which is what I was originally going to do. So I might just close out what's left from anniversary, and then I will do my normal cash stuffing. So that will be the next video you see from me. So I'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.